Hey, what's up, everyone? Silver Dragons here. Just going to go over some of the stuff I got at the Tucson coin show. I had a great time. It was one of the best coin shows I've ever been to, simply because they were really welcoming to sort of the social media side of things. A lot of coin shows that you go to, they're kind of standoffish when it comes to filming. They don't really want you filming at all in there. And I get that. I totally understand it. But if the dealers don't mind, of course, you got to ask them, hey, do you mind if I film? Can we film? And most of them say yes. Then I don't really see any problem with it. But certainly don't film anyone who doesn't want to be filmed. But if all parties are consenting, I don't really understand the issue. So anyway, Tucson, very accommodating. I'm definitely wanting to go back next year, maybe every single year that they have it. But let's go over some of the pickups. So this one I actually showed off in my first video. It is the Scottsdale Cowboy, and I believe I paid $32 for this. So that was a really good deal. These usually have a bit of a premium on them, but I went through all the silver rounds that Barry was selling, and I was able to pick that one up. Another thing I got from Barry was this right here, the 2-ounce Year of the Dragon colorized. I don't have one of these. It is the 2012. So this is the Lunar Series 2, I guess. But as many of you know, I'm a big fan of things that have dragons on them and are made out of silver. So I was really excited to pick this one up. I think whenever you find these for a good price, you just got to snag them because they're getting harder and harder to find. I don't exactly know the mintage on the 2-ounce, but I believe it's pretty low. So these ones in particular, I don't actually think I've ever even seen one of these out in the wild, but that's going to be going in the dragon collection. Another dragon, this was actually from Ben the Coin Geek, and it was a gift. He gave me this for coming down and filming the show, and really, really cool. Thank you so much, Ben. But I don't have one of these. I do have this particular coin, but not graded. So this one is a perfect grade, and he even went ahead and put this in a little, like, sort of plastic container. So the coin is in a slab, and then the slab is in this. So the plastic protects the slab. I mean, I think that's probably overkill, but really nice thing to do. And some people like to keep their slabs looking nice. So, hey, mine as well. But very cool. Thank you for that one, Ben. Another thing I got from Ben was this. Now, I don't know much about these, but apparently they're called sample slabs. So this one, CAC Choice BU 2025 Tucson Invitational Coin and Currency Expo. TucsonCoinshow.com sample. But anyway, the coin here is a 1970 Finland 1PE. I think that's like penny. It's PENNI. So I don't know what the coin is. I've never seen the coin before. I don't know if it's silver or anything. It kind of has a silvery look. Maybe it is. It was made in the 70s. I'll have to look it up, but pretty cool thing. I know that CAC doesn't normally grade world coins, so maybe that's why also it's considered a sample. I think they just grade US coins right now, but that's probably going to change in the future, I would imagine. Anyway, really, really cool gift. Thank you for that one as well, Ben. And then, of course, he did give me this bag here. Silver Dragons, thanks for coming to Tucson. Ben the Coin Geek. So, yeah, he puts on a great show. If you guys don't know Ben the Coin Geek, he put on the whole show. Invited the dealers to come, etc. So anyway, let's move on to this one right here. This is a coin from Argentina, and it is from the 1800s, so it's considered a world coin, but I didn't pay as much as this says. I think they were asking $95. I think I paid like $80 for this, so it's a 50 centavos, and it's in kind of a little bit of a capsule, I guess, this little container to keep it from turning green or oxidizing, which I thought was interesting. But these coins, oh look, it just comes right off. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with these little miniature capsules. In fact, I don't think I've seen them before. So I thought this was just a really unique, really interesting coin, and I don't have a lot of stuff from South America that is silver in my collection, so I wanted to grab that one, and the condition is actually really, really nice. So I picked that one up for fun, just to sort of collect. And then let's get to the silver stacking type stuff. So we've got some bullion rounds here. These are the Honest Value Never Fails. Many of you know these are my favorite silver rounds. They got the USS Constitution on them. But check this out. On this side, these ones are not made from the Constitution Mint. So they just have the scales here, the silver trade unit on the reverse. And I think they're both the same, and they don't have dates. But the people there, they had a whole tube of the Honest Value Never Fails, and I have not even looked through them yet, but this one has a date on it. So I have here a few other tubes of these that I've collected over the years, and maybe it'd be fun to try and fill a whole stacker vault with just these. That would be super cool. But let's actually go through this tube really briefly, and I do notice there's some toning on these, which is okay. I don't mind the toning. Look how it just plays in the light. That is super cool. They all have a reeded edge, and I wonder if they are all the same. 1974. Nice luster. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is the Constitution Mint. But this is like basically BU. I mean, for being, what is it, over 50 years old? That is just crazy. Okay, so we'll set that one aside. They might all be the same. I didn't look through them yet. 1974. Yeah, Constitution Mint. Okay. But these look really nice. I mean, just condition-wise, these might be the nicest ones I have. I think I paid maybe $32 a round, maybe $32.50 for each one of these. So just a little bit over spot. And, you know, if you find these on eBay, kind of onesie-twosies, sometimes they have a bit of a premium on them, especially when they're in this nice of condition. But, yeah, I think these are all going to be 1974. Hold up, we have a 1973, so there actually might be some different varieties in here. Yeah, 1973, interesting. So we have a few different dates. Yeah, here's a 73 and a 74 right next to each other, and a little bit of rainbow toning on the 74, the one on the right. Look at that, right on the boat. I guess it's a ship, but that is just really cool. So they're either 74s or 73s. They are all the Constitution Mint. I know there is versions from the Liberty Mint. Let's see if I can find one of those real quick. Here you go. Just popped right up. So Liberty Mint was the other one that made these. And there are a bunch of different years. Maybe I'll do a video on just these. Here's a 1985. Maybe I'll do a video on just these in the future because I think they're so cool. But anyway, really awesome to be able to add a bunch of those to the stack. I ended up getting, I guess, 22 more of those. So that was my biggest purchase I made when I was there. And then this was actually a gift from the Gearhead guys. And it is a sterling silver dragon. It used to be jewelry. But yeah, really cool piece. I mean, I would have totally bought something like this, but they're like, hey, you know, it's a dragon, it's silver, here you go. And so I'm going to put that in the collection. Big thanks to those guys. And the last thing we have here, actually, I got not in Tucson. So a little bit of clickbait. No, but I got this at the previous coin show I went to. I think it was somewhere in Oregon. I don't exactly remember where. But anyway, it's the Hawaii Volcanoes 2012. I've been looking for these for a while. It's the rarest of all the America the Beautiful silver coins. These are, if you don't know, every single one is a quarter. So you can go spend it for a quarter. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, I have a bunch of the other states. I don't have a Hawaii yet. This is my first Hawaii, so I just wanted to show that one off. There are a few more coin shows in Oregon coming up. I'm probably going to go to, and maybe I'll try and film or at least show you guys what I buy if I get anything cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the pickups from Tucson. So there you go. And I am curious, if you like coin shows, do you go to coin shows? What do you mostly buy when you go to them? Are you looking for the deals? Are you looking for bullion or numismatics, you know, ancients, world coins, what have you? Feel free to comment down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons, out.